It all started about a year ago when I received a record by mail from one of my favorite bands ever. They're called Stamina, and they're a heavy metal band from Finland. Their latest album, The Last Atlantis, had been just released, and it was their fourth album, and it was very much different than the three previous ones. This album was a theme record about the future destruction of humankind caused by capitalism and all the use of non-sustainable energy. And first I really didn't pay much attention to the lyrics. I just listened to music, but when the time went on, I just couldn't help noticing the words, and it was just like somebody would have forced me to open my eyes. It's like to see the ugly truth, the elephant that is in the room. It's right there. At the time I was working for this biggest national oil company in Finland called Neste Oil. And they are actually also one of the biggest palm oil producers in the whole world. I was making real good money, and the job was like a dream come true for a newly graduated master mariner as I was. And I was working on board this 100,000 ton, 250 meters long crude oil carrier, and my dad was so proud of me. But when the time went on, I just started to feel really bad about working for this wheel of destruction on board these crude oil ships. We were providing the crude oil to the world. I started to feel like the world is a junkie and we are the ones who are providing the drug to it. And it was so clear, we need an energy revolution. And so about 3 months ago, I just decided to quit, no more. And I told about this decision to a friend of mine, and she's a reporter in this biggest national newspaper in Finland. And she proposed to me and said, "Why don't you join GreenPeace?" I was like, "GreenPeace? Really? Do they want me? I'm an oil man." At that same night, we wrote my application together, and it was Saturday night, and we just sent it to the office. And first thing Monday morning, my phone just rang, and it was them, and saying, "Hey, do you want to come and work for us?" I was like, "Whoa!" But here I am, and I've actually never been happier. I'm like making half the money I used to do, but I don't care. I'm with the good guys now, and what's that worth? It's priceless.